Hello everyone, myself Ranjeeta, faculty in chemistry from Govt Polytechnic College Sonepur. Today we are going to discuss about the ionic bond, or it is also known as electrovalent bond. Both the term, that is ionic and the electrovalent bond, are the same. Now going to the definition of the ionic bond, it is formed by the transfer of one or more electron from one atom to the another atom. Suppose A is an atom and B is another atom. The bond between the A and B atom, it will form when A atom will give electron to the B atom. And the linkage between the A atom and B atom is known as the ionic bond. It can be one electron or two electron or more electron, depends upon the metal to metal or atom to atom. Here usually what will happen is that metal, being an electropositive element, it has tendency to give electron. And the non-metal, they will accept the electron or gain the electron. Non-metal will accept the electron. So the bond will form between the metal and the non-metal, and we can tell it as a give and take model or give and take process. Here is A and this is the B. It can be a metal. Here we are considering A as a metal and B as non-metal. Before moving to the another point, here I want to tell you what is the give and take model first. Let us consider A is a metal or A is an atom. If it is gaining electron, that is plus electron, gaining of electron, then A will convert it into A negative, that is called as an anionic species. And suppose the A atom, it will lose electron, that is minus electron, losing of electron. Then this A atom will convert into A positive, that is called as the cation. Or simply we can tell it as a electron poor element, cation. This is anion and this is the cation. The examples of ionic compounds are, mainly we are going to discuss about some interesting example as well as the important one: sodium chloride, calcium chloride and magnesium chloride. These three are the main example, etc. Now we are going to discuss about the formation of sodium chloride. Here the heading is the formation of sodium chloride, or we can tell it as a salt that we are using in our daily life. Sodium chloride. Before going to the formation of the sodium chloride, we have to know the atomic number and the electronic configuration of both the sodium and the chlorine atom. This is the sodium and this is the chlorine. The atomic number of sodium is 11 and the atomic number of chlorine is 17. What is the meaning of the atomic number of sodium is 11 and what is the meaning of the atomic number of chlorine is 17? That is, the number of electron and the proton present in sodium are 11 and 11. Likewise, the number of electron present in chlorine is the 17, and the number of proton that is present in the chlorine is also 17. Here we got to know what is the atomic number and the number of electron and proton that is present in both the sodium and chlorine atom. Now we are moving to the electronic configuration, which is very, very important. The electronic configuration of sodium will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and the 3s1. And the electronic configuration of chlorine will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and the 3p5. Now we have to know the first thing is that what is valence electron. The valence electrons are the outermost electron which are participate in the bond formation. Now the question is that why the valence electron only participate in the bond formation? The reason is that if it is an atom and the electrons are revolving around this atom, the outermost electron that is present is loosely bounded with this nucleus. So the force of attraction is very low. So this electron can be easily moved. So this electron can be easily removed and they will participate in the bond formation. And for the sodium, the valence electron is 3s1. Only one electron is the valence electron. And for the chlorine, 2 plus 5. 7 valence electrons are present. We can write it shortly as Be. 7 valence electrons are present for chlorine. This 1 electron and this 7 electron, these both electrons are going to react and they are going to form the sodium chloride. Now moving toward the reaction. We can explain this whole topic by taking Lewis dot structure or model. For sodium, as I told you, only one electron is a valence electron. I am denoting the valence electron by the cross for the sodium. And for chlorine, 7 valence electrons are present. We can denote it as a dot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this 1 electron and this 1 electron, they are going to react. Here what is happening is that the sodium, it is giving its 1 electron to the chlorine. So electron transfer process is happening here. Electron transfer process is happening here. And at the last at the final, we are getting the sodium chloride. As I told you before, when an atom is giving an electron, it is becoming here electron lose is happening. It is losing an electron. So it will be sodium positive. And for the chlorine, it is gaining an electron. It's gaining an electron. And it will become chlorine negative. So if we are going to write in expand way, we can write it as a sodium positive plus chlorine negative. It is giving sodium chloride, or it is a common salt. This is how we finish the formation of sodium chloride. By taking the same procedure, all can try for the magnesium chloride. Thank you everyone. Keep learning.